Pauper metagame is in such a weird state right now, I couldn't even begin to describe it. It's like a combo deck right up at the top, allowing other combo decks to also flourish, and a bunch of decks that can hope to beat the combo decks or just control them in some way. I mean, the Brute Scale combo deck has been top of the metagame for a couple of weeks at this point with Grixis Affinity. It's no surprise that Affinity is at the top. But this also means that the combo deck forces other decks to be more aggressive, faster than it, or control it, which is why I wanted to try some Burn. And this is Mono-Red Synthesizer. This is where Burn is at currently, playing to the board, which can prove to be a little faster because what you're doing primarily is you're playing cards like Kuldotha Rebirth that allow you to sacrifice artifacts. The artifacts you want to sacrifice are like Implement of Combustion, that when you sacrifice you draw a card. You can also sacrifice your Great Furnace, and then you can then create a bunch of creatures, blah, blah, blah. Like you have a whole creature package here to then play Goblin Bushwhack your opponent out of the game. You have burn spells like Galvanic Blast because the artifact package is really strong in Pauper. Lightning Bolt. You have a 1-of Fireblast for the memes. Experimental Synthesizer to grind. And I mean, look, Great Furnace plus where is it? Great Furnace plus Goblin Tomb Raider is a make your own goblin guide. So Pauper Burn is here. It's great, and honestly, based on this league, you'll get to see it really has the legs to stay in the format. Playing some Pauper. Yeah, we'll keep this. That's not bad. Actually, I'm a big fan of the lands that I got access to here. Fan of the lands. Big fan of the lands. We go first. Opponent doing some mulliganing. Mulsa 6. Mulsa 6. Okay, they keep a 6-card hand. They will still redraw. We will play this. We will play the Epicure. Get a ping off. Continue on our way. Let's do it, Pino. All right, Pyroblast coming out of the board. Pyroblast coming out of the board. Let's play this. Attack. Swangin'. We'll play Implement. What do you got for me? You gonna spell pierce the Implement? I was gonna say, interesting choices. Interesting choices. Okay, mental no, fair enough. Goblin Grenade is truly okay, so it's yeah, Goblin Grenade is truly my only hope against like this deck. Yeah, Ponder it is. Like I don't even want to get rid of the blood token because it enables the Gal Blast. But I don't want to get rid of this like this land here. Okay, so no threat coming down so far. Big fan, big fan. Okay, Seal of Fire. Opponent. Thinking hard. Long and hard. Okay, Spell Pierce on that. Okay with me. Okay with me. Attack. Okay with me. Play out this thing and play this out. That's what they play. I feel like this is generally a matchup that can be very tough. If you don't get out on board, I don't think this matchup works. It's kind of the strength of this. Like you're not really playing like traditional burn, but you can get out on board pretty quick here. Hoping to steal a W here. Trying to draw. I like that they're milling over 2 Tolarian Terrors. Big fan of that. Big ol' fan of that. Do they play the blue? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I will kill it. I will commit to killing it. Do I do this now? I can wait. Like if I get a thing here. Goblin Bushwhacker, you say? I can sack a goblin. Let's cast with Kicker. Right? Go to combat. Attack. You know why that was a mistake? I forgot that Goblin Grenade was a sorcery. Choose any target. Choose this. Pay this. Sack the Goblin. Yes, I actually completely forgot Goblin Grenade was a sorcery. That actually could have been treacherous. Oh, Lord. Like, reading the card explains the card. Come on, Shop. It's getting bad over here. It's getting bad over here. Okay. I'm 90% sure I'm supposed to just Gal Blast this. And then Seal of Fire to kill it. Perfect. Then what we do is we get rid of this because we don't need the land. Love it. Let's save that. Attack. All right, so 4 threats gone. 2 in yard, 2 that I managed to kill. It's a little precarious. It's a little crazy. Yep. Looking at 4 cards this turn. They are looking at 4 cards this turn. Drew 1 and then 3 off the Brainstorm. Turns out Brainstorm's a good magic card. Turns out Lorien Revealed. Get to an island. Play the island. Okay, love it. Okay, hard counterspell probably coming in for me here. On this. Definitely don't want me to have this. Oh, they do. Fair enough. Definitely want to play that. Makes sense. So I'm going to play this out. Next turn, this allows me to crack the Experimental Synthesizer and then likely play like a 1-drop. So let's see what happens here. Okay, fair enough. Draw 2 cards, play out a Delver. Okay, okay. As a blocker, as a blocker. Bolt is fine. Let's do this. Create a 2/2, play the land. Let's go to combat, let's attack. I just do this now. I'm gonna bolt this now. Bolting it may actually be incorrect. It honestly may actually be severely incorrect, but I feel like they're kind of just on the back foot here the longer I do that. Okay, I love it. Let's draw some cards. Okay, cards that I don't want. Love that. Cards that I... Okay, more cards that I just do not want whatsoever. So we are saving all of those. Those are terrible cards. Okay, 3 damage. 2 bolts away. Imagine it has to be just like counterspell, counterspell. Let's see. Opponent, keep whiffing. Keep whiffing. Come on. Fingers crossed. Keep it whiffing. Oh, Lord, they are flashing it back. Oh, baby, they're flashing it back. Oh, the Brainstorm. They've seen 3 cards, 6 cards they've seen so far. Oh, baby. Okay. No, they got 2 threats out. Oh, no, this is where things got dangerous. No. I wouldn't have drawn it this turn. If I used the implement, I would have drawn the mountain, but... Okay. Pass. Pass. They can't attack. They can't attack. That's the key here. Obviously, they could have counterspell, counterspell. I probably should have just thrown out Galvanic Blast, but... Let's see what happens. They can't attack, because I'm not blocking. Yeah, we're at a stalemate. It's just two giant serpents standing. There's no way you're attacking right now. There's zero way you're attacking. All right. You have another one? Why would you do that? I mean, all right. Attack. All right. Okay. Go to their turn. We do this on their upkeep. They don't have lethal on the kickback. That's fine. Guess I should have played the land to play around the multiple spell pierces. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about multiple spell pierces coming at me right now. Opponent. Thinking about how to do this right now. Thinking about how to do this right now. They're thinking if I have 2 burn spells or not. I should have just played out the mountain. I didn't think about this, but... Opponent like too deep in thought right now. They're too deep in thought. Oh, Lord. Yes, pay for it. Okay, do it. All right, beautiful. Woo, got there. All right. This matchup is just Pyroblast. It's just Pyroblast. Drop that. That's 2 all in. Kuldotha Rebirth. Nah. I actually like Seal of Fire, kind of a meme. Seal of Fire, Goblin Grenade. Goblin Grenade. Actually, Goblin Grenade, like, really good here. Seal of Fire, probably our worst card. Where's the other Seal? Yeah, Seal of Fire, probably our worst card. I'll bring back in the Rebirth. Okay, I'll bring back in 1 Seal. Yeah, 3 for 3. Okay. Yeah, I think we're supposed to take out the Fireblast. Little too aggressive. This hand's not a keep at all. Okay. All right. It'll have to do. We'll drop a Gal Blast. It'll have to do. Just because it's got Pyroblast. It'll have to work. It's got a way to enable the Kuldotha, so... I kind of don't even want to use it, though. That's even better for the Kuldotha. Beauty. That's even better. Perfect. Okay. They brainstorm to flip. Ooh, no flips. Okay, so you either got a creature or you got a land coming in. Don't know. We don't know. No brainstorm to set up, though. All right, love it. We'll Seal of Fire. We want Experimental Synthesizer because we made a land drop this turn. Okay. Love that, actually. Let's attack. Okay, let's Kuldotha Rebirth. The token. If you have another counterspell, then sure. Nice. So they had the brainstorm to set up the Delver. Now they're going to set up the flip. Yeah, now they're going to set up the Delver flip. Interesting they didn't go aggressive with it. Okay, Deep Analysis is your card. That's fine. Okay. Big fan of 3 lands Deep Analysis. Do you even attack? That's the question. Oh, do you even attack? No, opponent. They don't want this smoke. Love the land. It is kind of weird. I made the land drop. I'm willing to let one go. I think off the top, it's fine. Oh, Bushwhacker, you say? I'll definitely kick that. See if I can get a response from the opponent here. I feel like they have a bunch of counter spells in their hand. Oh, what? Do they just have like a bunch of Tolarian Terrors in hand or something? There you go. That makes these like quote unquote unblockable almost. Kind of have to block one of these. Are you just gonna allow yourself? Yeah, I was gonna say allow yourself to take 10 damage. I don't think so. Take 8, go to 10. Beauty. All right, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Oh, they just don't. They probably just had a handful of like Tolarian Terrors or something. All right, GG's. Game 2. I would love to play. Yo, this hand's a slapperoonie. This hand's what we call a slapster. Big slap on this one. We go Goblin Blast-Runner. Next turn we go Blast-Runner Epicure. Turn after that we go Rebirth. Bang. Rebirth, bang in their face. Come on. This is one of those. Set ourselves up big. Let's go. Set ourselves up big here. Love how aggro's just become like a very creature-centric strategy. Just because of like where combo is, you can't really play burn because the way burn works in Pauper is very like it is very creature like heavy, but it requires like all these like 2-drop setup creatures. So you can't play this like mid game. You can't do that. You can't really do that in such like a big combo meta. You can't even afford to take turns off. Play this, play the Epicure. Attack. What's nice is like with the Rebirth, even if they sacrifice, even if they counter the Rebirth, I still like it as an additional cost to cast a spell, you sack the artifact. So I still got my swing in. I'm still putting them at 11. That's what's great. It'd be nice if I drew a land here. Oh, white. Oh. So what did you put in your hand? Okay, fair enough. Let's do this first. See if we got a land off the top. 3 artifacts if I ever seen one. I'm gonna throw this at them, and I'm going to drop this, attack with these 2. Okay, that puts them even lower. Nice, puts them at 8. Not the exact 7, because I can't attack with the Epicure just yet. Not what I want to do. Okay, what do they do there? They're gonna oh, Wildfire. Yeah, put a 1/1 counter. What do they do here? Jolted Awake. Okay, interesting. Okay, blue it is. Okay, let's sack this. Yo, Goblin Grenade is hilarious. Yo, attack, everything. Yeah. Yo, too aggressive, too aggressive. All right, so this is Jeskai. Jeskai Ephemerate. Yeah, Jeskai Ephemerate with Philology. What are they really bringing? Yeah, Union of the Third Path. It's probably the big one. I mean, I could see Standard Bearer coming in. What's my plan versus this matchup here? Is it Pyroblast? Like, is it truly Pyroblast? I think so. I think it's truly just supposed to be Pyroblast. Actually, Raze. This could be a Raze matchup. I lied though. Wait. They have indestructible artifact lands. Yeah, they have a bunch of them. I think it's just Pyroblast then. Drop the Fireblast. Against, like, I feel like dropping Fireblast is correct against the super counterspelly games. Let's submit. Raze could be good here though. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a start with this one. Got ourselves Great Furnace into Tomb Raider. Call that a goblin. Call that a goblin guide. That's what we call that. Beauty. Get in, start swinging. Next turn we go land, implement Kuldotha. Yeah, they're gonna ramp out. Next turn we go land, implement Kuldotha. And the turn after that we go Bushwhacker. Yeah. I honestly like the lands here. Okay, so we don't get to do the 1 damage, but we do get to draw some cards. Attack again for 2. Next turn we get to Bushwhacker, hold up Pyroblast, then the turn after that we potentially get to Bushwhack again. So let's see what happens here. We definitely get to Bushwhack again. So let's cast with Kicker. Got by Breath Weapon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's only so much you can do about that. You just have to make them have it. Stuff like that, you got to make them have it. Fair enough. Yeah, that's why I'm like, Raze. It's not it. It's not it. If they start drawing like this. Oh, yikes. They are rampant. They are rampant. I mean, at least, generally speaking, we can counter out their threats. Let's do that. I mean, all right. Let's play out the other land. We'll keep 1 land up for fodder. I'm gonna Pyroblast this. Do I? I don't really care about that. Familiar stuff, yes. See, Murmuring, stuff like Murmuring Mystic is what I really care about. Okay, Galvanic Discharge it is. Yeah, Discharge, sure. Yeah. What I care about is like the actual win condition. Yeah, stuff like this. Not necessarily a win condition, but it's just like returning stuff. You know, we don't need that. I don't think we win this. We lost a lot of resources to this. Just untapping with too much. I don't think we win this. I don't think we win this. A lot of people are going to be like, you're conceding too early. Whatever. Like, do you see me care? Like, don't lie to yourself. Were you winning that? Were you winning that? Come on. Spend your time better. Spend your time better. Sure. It does stuff and things. Plays in a breath weapon, but fortunately everything in this deck plays to breath weapon. So fortunately enough, when it comes to breath weapon, we got out a little faster than them. We get to deal some amount of damage here. before breath weapon takes over the game. So we'll definitely Kuldotha here, because we want to develop our board and force them to have it. So next turn, we're going to be dealing 5 damage to them. Down to 12. After that, we have to force them to have the weapon. They have the red source they need. They could play Philology as a blocker. Oh, okay. A little bit of ramp. Ramp is correct. Yeah, we opt for more damage. Like, if they're gonna breath weapon us, we opt for more damage on board. Yeah, 2 more damage, very welcome. Very welcome. Take them down to 10. Very, very welcome. Okay, do you have the breath weapon? That's the big question. Brainstorm. Tune the narrative is fair too. Tune the narrative to draw. Are you taking 7? Ooh. I mean, I'm going to combat. Attack. Of course. It hurts. It hurts. Let's go implement. Let's do that. Might as well, right? Got ourselves a Pyroblast and pass. Looking to counter the enablers here. 7 cards still in hand from the opponent. But sure. Can't really do anything about that. Okay. 2 life it is. I'll deal 3 to you now, so we'll take you down to 8. The ephemerate is the hardest part with that. Out of the white source. Once they start like ephemerating that, that's too much. That's too much. See, I have to counter this because this is just going to give them access to more. I have to counter this. I can't give them easy ways to find that. Yeah, well, not much I'm doing about that. Things are 1/3s. Might just be an L. Might just be an L, folks. Yeah, you know what? I'll just call it here. You're on top of 4 cards in both of these. GG's. Let's go to game 3. Yes, I would love to play first. You kidding me? Asking me the nicest questions ever. Okay. I guess it's a hand. It does something. It's a hand and it does something. It is a slow one. If we draw another land, it'd be a beautiful thing. Oh. All right, let's see who has more lands. All right, it's gonna have to be this. Unfortunately, they're a little bit better off than us. Can't afford the damage. Can't afford the damage. No land on my part. Oh. Oh. That's a Bushwhacker. That's a Bushwhacker if I ever seen one. You sacrifice a permanent. I'll kill one of these. That's going to be really important. Attack. Do you double block? I think you do. Yep. That's how we do it. We have less cards than them. They didn't make a land drop last turn, so yeah, they're off to they kept a greedy hand as well, so fair play opponent. Let's see what we can draw. Nice. Play out that land. Pass the turn. Okay. We're okay to play this type of attrition game. Kill that. Kuldotha Rebirth is goated. We'll say that. So draw a card. Nice. And then I think we passed the turn. We passed the turn. We don't need a Goblin Grenade right now. Still ways off. Like at max potential, we are here. We have like 12 damage in hand. Pretty down to just kill that there. Just keep them like, the longer they're stuck behind this greedy hand of theirs, the better. Okay, max potential. This hand does 13 damage. Let's see what happens. See if we can get there. They finally found the other land drop. Oh, don't say. Do I really do this? Might as well. If I'm not going to go down this route with Gal Blast, I might as well. Might as well keep the board clear. Yeah, might as well get on board, get attacking. Right. They're kind of showing me what they need to do here. Yep, that's desperation right there. That's desperation right there. So that's completely fair. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Unfortunately, no thing. I don't have a closer here, but that's fine. We're 1 damage off, essentially. We are 1 damage off. This, and then we will just... I mean, why not? We'll put you to 1. Put you to 1. Can you win? That's the question. Let's not dilly-dally. Can you win? I don't know what you're doing right now. I genuinely don't know what you're doing right now. Yeah, okay, there you go. Mirror match. End the Festivities. Yeah. Fireblast. Maybe drop like 2 synthesizers. Drop. We definitely keep the rebirths. Epicures are fine. We drop 2 seals. We definitely just play end because this gets rid of their 1/1s as well. We definitely play end. Yeah, we definitely play end. See what happens after this league. I gotta record some. One Piece, and then I gotta do house stuff. I gotta go clean the bathtub and clean the toilet. Not looking forward to it, but has to be done. Looking a little icky. I was looking a little icky, and I was like, all right, it's about time. Get up, get off yourself, do your chores. Then I'm gonna work out, get something to eat, watch some anime. By then, one of my boys supposed to come home by then, and then maybe run some Overwatch. Let's see. I mean, okay, I draw a card. It's a keepable hand. Ooh. You hit me with the nuts. You hit me with the nuts. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not the card I was looking for. Not gonna lie, not the card I was looking for. So let's see if we can. If we get another land, yo, Goblin Tomb Raider, Seal of Fire the Tomb Raider. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Kuldotha Rebirth. Yo, okay. What are you sacking? Okay, now I have to hit them with the End the Festivities. Mountain, all right. Now I have to hit them with the end. Okay, take 2. Gotta do it. Let me tell you, when we draw another land, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one when we draw another land. No! Stop it. Stop it. No. For this turn. Okay, well, they didn't keep their greedy 1-lander this time around. I did. Okay, there you go. So let's do this. Let's attack. Let's hit this. Let's go creature for creature. We'll save Galblast. Okay, fair enough. So they're down on artifacts. That's good from a Galvanic Blast perspective. Okay. What's nice about this is like they're functionally at like less life. Oh Lord. Come on. Please don't. Okay, well, you kind of have to. I don't blame you. You kind of have to. Okay, I'm taking 4, but I'm definitely killing the Tomb Raider. Definitely killing the Tomb Raider. If I can find the End of the Festivities right here. What I was going to say, that would be quite the draw. Kind of have to kill this. The Gal Blast, which is a little unfortunate, but just the way the cookie crumples. Keep up a blocker and pass the turn. Next turn they can Synthesizer. I'm so far behind. They're functionally at 12. Like I have to think about that with the Fireblast, but I can't even use Goblin Grenade right now. Gal Blast is close. It's just not there. Okay, Great Furnace. So play that as land per turn. End the Festivities would be so good. It'd be so good. Opponent. Swangin'. You are correct to start swangin'. We're gonna block. Can't die to bolt, you know what I'm saying? Alright, end the Festivities, come on. Oh! The call of the century. Literally the call of the century. End the Festivities off the top. And the Epicure. Love it. Alright, let's hit him with this. Off the top. Come on now. We grinded. Let's go. We got for 2. Get out of here. What did you just cast? Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Sell target artifact. I mean, okay. Okay, alright. God dang. Okay, let's hit him with this. We're at 2. Clearly they don't have it yet, so we're gonna pass. Got ourselves a blocker. Close to lethal. We're so close. That is hilarious. Alright, we're at 1. we're at 1. No! Alright, fine. All right, you just got off to a better start. All right, submit. All right, submit. Run it back. Get out of here. We missed the land drop, and it was just too late. It was too late. I feel like we could have, if we didn't miss a land drop, we could have competed. We could have hoped to compete. I don't know about this hand. Not gonna lie, it's too reactive. This hand is awful, but it's just gonna have to work. It's just gonna have to work. This dies to end the Festivities like ASAP. All right. Get out of here. Play this. Attack. Nice. 17. Opponent 4-1. Great Furnace. Ugh. Found the land off the top. Found the land. Epicure it is. All right. Okay. Let's sack one of these. Draw some. Not exactly, but that's okay. Okay. Like, I really don't want to sack this. I really don't want to sack this and get got by end. I really don't want to get got by end the festivities. I think it's better. Let's hold the blood token to pitch the mountain and draw into better spells. Let's do that. Let's just pitch the mountain, draw into better spells. Fair enough. You do have 3 artifacts. You do have 3 artifacts. All right. We are going to pitch that. Not exactly, but that's okay. Another Kuldotha Rebirth. That's good though. That's good. That's just like another card that they're not able to go wide with. Oh, well, what do I mean? What do I mean? They didn't make their land drop that turn, of course. Let's do this. See, I don't want to do this and then end the festivities is what's at the top. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I kind of have to create blockers. Like, that's not an excuse. I kind of have to create blockers here. Okay. All right. All right. Next turn. Because if they go Goblin Bushwhacker here, I am screwed. So I can't have that. Yeah, I can't have that. Just block all. We got to minimize the amount of damage that we take here. I'll take 2. Fair. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay, let's do this. And we'll Kuldotha this. Just to draw another card. Yeah. Let's just work through the deck. That's what we want to do. We're a little lower now, but we're just going to work through the deck. Okay. Finding a lot more of our lands now, which means the longer we grind with them, chances are the more non-lands they find. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then block. Just got to work it out like that, right? Yeah, I mean, all right. Only one of those dies. You're smart. You're smart. You're smart. Okay. All right, play this. End the festivities. That's it. All right, we're just gonna have 2 Goblin Blast-Runners bonking each other. No! Damn it. I got got. Damn it. All right. Have to kill that. And then I'm just gonna play out a raw Bushwhacker because I think it's better I block. I think it's better. They have 1 card. I think it's better we just start blocking and let, I don't know, let RNG take the wheel. That's all right. Bolt it is. Bolt it is. I gotta Gal Blast one of these. I really do. I gotta give myself some turns. Swing for 1. It's possible, but my opponent needs to run terrible here. Okay, we're gonna leave that up as a blocker. Okay, opponent needs to run terribly here. Okay. What do you got? What are you tapping for? So annoying. Actually beyond irritating. Okay. Okay, I mean, we got to be 1 at the source, I guess. Doesn't really matter. All right, Synthesizer. You gotta be kidding me. That's the card at the... That is crazy. Now I pull myself in bolt range. That is crazy. See, I don't want to do that, and then... I mean, I still have a blocker. Yeah, this still creates a blocker. Just like maybe I get a land. That's what that is. Fortunately, we lost that. That's okay. Got ourselves a blocker that lives. All right, GG's, game 4. Do I keep the dreaded one lander? I will on the draw. Come on now. Come on now. I'm here for it. Start off with an Epicure. Start off with the Epicure. All right, Komatsu. Make it happen. Make me suffer. Make me suffer. Come on. All right. Okay, they kept a 7. I kept a 7. Ooh, Rakdos or Grixis Affinity? Real question. Ooh, the second land. That's so much more interesting. I'll play this then. Let's play... So this opens me up to like more damage. Like I could play if I get Kuldotha, I get Tomb Raider. Okay. So go Implement. Tomb. Combat. Now they could play. See, here's my fear. If this is Rakdos discard. It's not. Double bolt on both of those is good news. This is another creature-based strat though. Double bolt on both my creatures is I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Jagged Baron, yo. Yo, don't start with me. Don't start with me right now. Ping me with your lands. Please don't. Okay, play this. Okay, I'll play it. I'll take it for what it is. That's 3 artifacts. We got a Fireblast. You're functionally at 16. Haha. You don't know that. Maybe you'll know. We'll see. All right, looting it is. 2 madness. Yup. That's some good madness right there. That's some good old. This is why I like this deck. This is why I like this deck. It does cool things like this. Truly, it does cool things like this. That was pure value. You got to cast 2 cards. That's pure value. You didn't discard anything. You know? Pure value. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Then what we do is we implement on their end step, and we're off to the races. We're off to the races here. We're off to the races. Looting again for more value? Come on now. Just one. Just one. Okay. 2 in the air. Yo. The Jagged Barons? It's like the cherry on top. I love it. It's truly the cherry on top. Yo, don't knock flying 2/2s with haste. Don't knock flying 2/2s with haste. Great card, great card. Kitchen Imp is a great card. Pass. Bang, bang. Okay, Seal of Fire is a good one. I'll take the Seal of Fire. Right, and then we'll go in for combat. gonna be a bit of a grind, but you know, they're using up a bunch of their resources, so let's see what we can and can't do here. Very linear strats, right? We just got to be careful with what's on their board. You know, they play 2 kitchen imps. Like, let's hope they don't find the other 2 or anything like that. This is a deck list I don't have too much familiarity with recently. This deck plays Weather the Storm in the sideboard. Yo, why didn't I play this deck? Yo, this deck looks so sweet. Why didn't I play this? Let me know in the comment section down below if y'all want to see some madness burn. Because, yo, Weather the Storm in the sideboard. D-Glamour as well. Sneaky Snacker. Come on. Hold on. This is way more my speed. Actually, way more my speed. Bolt them. Draw a card. Okay, so we'll wait on that then. I might actually want to play the mountain in all fairness. Yeah, I may actually want to play the mountain. Okay. Deal 1. Because then next turn I can Synthesizer and then like still reliably cast a 1-drop. Alright. This deck playing Weather the Storm is actually insane. It's like actually diabolical. Okay. All right, fair enough. So you're doing some burn. This is probably getting pointed at my Blast-Runner, which is good. Oh, it's getting dealt at me. Fair enough. I mean, I have a lot of damage next turn. There's no way. I had lethal next turn. That's so unfortunate. All right. So this is going to be another tough one. This is actually going to be another tough one. It might just be a run it back type of thing. Like, I don't, End the Festivities doesn't really do anything here. Like, yeah, like we could play, I mean, it does something. We could play End the Festivities, but they have 2/2s as well. Like, I don't know. Because this doesn't seem like this, the list I'm looking at right now. The list I'm looking at right now is playing green on the side. But yeah, this is probably more it. Yeah, it's like more 2. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kills Sneaky Snacker. But it does return. I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. It's kind of just going to the ground, going in, going hard. That's what this is about. I like the green splash though. I like the green splash for certain cards. That is pretty sweet. Let's see what happens from our opponent. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens from the opponent. Yes, I would love to go first. Yes, I would love to go first. All right, we're going to keep this. Genuinely, we're going to keep this. We're going to go Blast-Runner this. Might have been a mistake. Let's see. Not sure if I want to expose my artifacts this early, but let's see. Jagged. I feel like I definitely want to be sacking something this turn. Might have been a better way to play that with like Experimental Synthesizer, but let's see. We're in for 3. Next turn, we're in for a lot more. Next turn, we are in for a lot more. Okay, looting brings down a 2/2 probably here. Which I'll throw a Gal Blast at. Yep. Yep, play that. That's not coming at me. I will Gal Blast that immediately. Let's see what I can play. Don't play the land. do like that. I will say I do like where this hand is going, baby. I do like that. All right, swinging in. 6 damage. You are at 11. Next turn, we go another synthesizer. Land off the top. Maybe. Epicure is nice. Ooh. You don't say. Galblast is a little unfortunate, but we'll just have to use it. See if they... Electrickery kind of does like good work on my board here. But I still managed to get some damage through. I don't think this deck wants to play Breath Weapon. They don't want to kill their own stuff, so this is definitely like an Electrickery deck. Love that. I like Galblast being like hard burn spells being pointed at my stuff. I am a big fan of that. Okay. Fair enough. Draw your cards. I mean, if I come in with a thing next turn, like I'm coming in with some damage. You better have an Electrickery. That's really what this is about. That works too. That works too. I will say that does the work. That puts in the work. That puts in the work. You are at 4 though. I will say count your blessings. You are at 4. Okay, Seal of Fire. Keeping you at 2. So you're at 1. You're at 1 right now. Question is, do you got a blocker? Do you have something? What do you got? It's 2 life. Drain me for 3. Fair enough. Good play, good play. Alright, that is lethal. I have a way to gain 1 or something. Okay, hit you with that, and then hit you with this. Yeah, baby. Alright, begin sideboarding. I guess I could play Sneaky Snacker. Like, not Sneaky Snacker. I guess I could play... But... I don't know. I think we just run it back. I don't know. I think we just run it back. I think genuinely we just run it back. That is a terrible hand. This is awful. At least I'm on the draw. Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, we're going to 5. All right. We'll drop that. Drop this. I think we want some amount of threats. Or else they're just going to remove them all. At least we draw a card. Big benefit, we draw a card. All right, fair enough. Okay, so this should... Playing the Goblin Blast-Runner on 1 should just like suck in a removal spell here. Yeah, that's fine. So next turn, like this will probably draw a removal spell. Next turn we can go Raider and Epicure. Swing in 3. Okay. What is this? Hello? How is that fair, opponent? How is that fair for anybody? Gain 1 life? Yeah, let's go in for combat. Enchant player, whenever a creature enchanted player controls enters, that player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Why have I not been losing life? I don't understand. Did you enchant yourself? What? Did you enchant yourself? I'm so confused. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can gain 3 life here, I guess. Just gonna take it back here. It does. It is good though. I will say I shouldn't knock the enchantment. It is a really good enchantment. It will buy them the time they need. Just hope that we can outdo those resources. Yeah. Didn't really get to nap much. And then if they board wipe me here, it's not fun. I committed a lot of resources to that. Okay. It's just not much I'm doing if they board wipe me here. Drown in Sorrow is a fair magic card to be playing here. Because they've mitigated like 5 damage at this point. It's huge. It's huge. When I say mitigated, like... Let's see here. Let's see here. Opponent. Discarding Faithless Looting and Dross Forge Bridge. So they didn't find the spell here. Just responding to some Discord DMs here, seeing if it's like anything immediate. I will save that for now. So nothing to sack, but we will deal 5 to them, bring them down to 12. Okay, we'll play the land. We'll just pass through. They'll probably flash back looting here. They'll bolt me. Interesting. Interesting that they're bolting me. They're just going the pure spell route. Let's see here. Jagged. Yeah. So bring that back. They're going to try and draw 2 cards and see if they can play something out here, even as a blocker. They have a 2/2. I'm just going to Gal Blast it. Does Snacker... When does Snacker trigger? When you draw your 3rd card. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's already got to be in the yard before Faithless Looting really starts doing its thing. Okay. Pretty sweet comment, honestly. Snacker, pretty sweet common. Trying to figure out how to do this. Like next turn, like, do I care about this? That's the thing. Like they play this, right? Next turn I deal them 4 down to 8. I can deal 5. Do I care about this? That's the real question. I think what I do is I bolt them here at the very minimum. Bolt again. Do I have lethal? I do. All right, GG's. Okay, it's a fight. It's a fight for the 3/2 here in this league. It's a fight for the 3/2. Let's see. Okay. Just wasn't enough. I mean, hey, I would have had lethal sooner if it wasn't for this Trespasser's Cures. The card's pretty good, but GG's. GG's. Let's see if we can't get that 3/2. Let's see if we can't get that 3/2 here. We drew it pretty well. They drew some blanks here. They drew so many cards and they drew some blanks here. All right, GG's. Fighting for this 3/2, I would love to play first, yo. If I record One Piece after this too, I need to go for a walk. I feel like I've been touch grass all day. All right, we're gonna run this. We're gonna keep this. Yeah, I mean, we're going to start off with the Blast-Runner. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Show game log. I mean, they mulligan, so that's great. That's resources for them. Okay, they keep a 6. We're going to start off with the Blast-Runner. Pass through. We can find a second land, then it goes hard. We go Implement, Goblin Tomb Raider. Then Tomb Raider, Implement, like we can do a lot here. Yeah. Supposed to just play out. Play this out. Yeah, between the multiple options I have, this feels like the better play. All right, so Geothermal Bog. Is this just Rakdos again? Because this isn't Affinity. Is it just Rakdos again? No, this is, yeah, I was gonna say, there you go. This is that, actually, Geothermal Bog? Is this that Graveyard deck? Is this that Squirrel Dredge deck? Or is this Gardens? It's been too long. It could just be Gardens. It could just be Gardens. In which case, I think it's probably best we just get some damage in. They snuff this out. Beauty. Beautiful. I mean, you took the 4 damage, so it served its purpose. Truly, it served its purpose. Snuff outs are the thing they're bringing out immediately, but so it's like it worked. You know what I mean? Swamp Cycling, Troll of Khazad-dûm, Gardens. It is swamp available to them. I think we generally just want to just start going in wide here. Attack. Bring them down to 10 here. Deadly Dispute, yep. Makes sense. Play the Implement. Pass through. It'd be nice if we could just find a land. But it's okay. If we found a land, we already probably would have won this game, in all fairness. Like, probably would have won this game already. Yep. What are you doing? You don't want a Deadly Dispute now. That's what you're thinking of. You don't want to do that now. All right, Spinning Darkness. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Spinning Darkness, fair enough. I mean, truthfully, like, let's just do this. I think we are supposed to do this. Yeah, just to try and dig deeper, find lands, like build a wider board. Like, this is a deck full of single target removal in the main board. So going wide is definitely a good strat here. Yep, Deadly Dispute again. Yep. Oh, not Deadly Dispute this time. That's fine. Regardless, they're drawing cards. Okay. If we can find that other land, let me tell you, we're gonna start going Tomb Raider Epicure. Defile. I like that. Yeah, like they have to throw these single target removal pieces at it, and I love it. Just not mana efficient at all. Okay, we'll play the Epicure to deal some damage. We just want to get in their face. That's all this is about. Love it. Attack. They've so many resources. Look at how much removal this deck has. Why do you think this deck is good right now? Because of Brood Scale combo. But look at how many spells they've cast just to try and stop what I'm doing. I mean, all right, you're at 3 more life. You're at 3 more life. Fair enough. Drown in Sorrow in the main board. You're killing me right now. Okay. All right, you're exiling mine for yours. You want to keep your Spinning Darkness. Yeah, I mean, we just start playing out Tomb Raiders here. Just so we want more of this, like, immediate damage. You're at 7. Opponent just doing a lot right now. Truly doing a lot. They're like kind of at 10 here. They have the Lembas, so 3 on the battlefield top. Yo, how much anti-burn tech y'all got? It's a dangerous game to play to be topped out like this, but okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, fair enough. Undo my stuff. Hallelujah. Let's go. Okay. Attack. Okay, so I'm not playing into the board wipe. Not playing into the board wipe. They're at 6. Do I have if I draw a land, I have lethal outside of board. No, I shouldn't say that. They have Lembas, but yeah. Yes. This card is interesting. Like it doesn't do anything else other than like the flashback is the key. It doesn't give you a map token. It doesn't give you a mana back. It's nothing that crazy. 5 mana. You playing out. You're getting a basic. You getting the initiative here. Like the initiative seems crazy. The initiative seems crazy. Truly, quite the grind. I think post board this deck does have a fair amount. Okay. Yep. Shuffle it back in. Yep. You're at 9. Yo, like it's just pure removal. This deck, it's just pure removal. All right. Attack with this. Okay. 1 to 6. No, I'm still 1 off. We'll play Implement. So I'll force the situation with this. Yo, they've grinded this one out. I'm telling you right now, they have grinded this one out. They have grinded this one out. 2 cards. Do you have the board wipe? Do you have the board wipe? Because let me tell you, you are drawing. You are drawing cards. You are trying. This deck is doing its best right now. It's metric ton. Okay, blood token made. Is there anything that you can even return that would be good here? I don't think so. I think you're just... What are you doing here? I don't know. What was the point of the blood fountain? I guess the sack. Okay, but why not just... Okay, I guess you don't want to sack the treasure token. I don't know. I see. You're trying to be like mana efficient here. You've seen 7 cards this turn. Unfortunate. Yeah. Not a single one a board wipe. Now there you go. This leaves you exactly... you know what? I gotta give it to him. That's some mana efficiency right there. Do you have the board wipe you need, or do I have lethal on board? What is the problem, opponent? Yeah, baby. All right. At this point, is this a Raze matchup? I actually genuinely don't know. I don't think so. I think they'll make land drops every turn. I think Raze is truly just for Tron. I think they'll make land drops every turn. Yeah. I don't think that's the game I want to play. Yeah, I don't think that's the game I want to play with them. Yeah, I think we just play to as many creatures we have. They can't, like, unless the board is empty, they can't even play the initiative creature. Lord knows I'll play someone with haste and take it back. Like, there's a run it back type of thing here. Come on, give it, like, let me steal this one. Let them mull to like 4. Give me a keepable 7. Let's do it. I mean, all right. I am on the draw. All right, Gardens. Yo, all these Bushwhackers, crazy. All these Bushwhackers go crazy. Okay, let's play the land. I don't need to play the Bushwhackers right now, I don't think. There's more damage, but let's see. Okay. So we'll play the Implement. We'll play the Seal of Fire. And pass. Okay, Witch's Cottage doesn't recur anything. Let's do this. Definitely like the Epicure here. Play this, play another Implement. I mean, we're good on the artifact front, I will say that. Good on the artifact front. What they got here? Snuff outs were like the first thing they board out. So I'm not going to get a free net 1 damage like I did last game. Like my Goblin was swinging, the Blast-Runner was swinging for 3. They snuff out for free. Snuff out costs 4 life to cast for free. So swinging in for 3. I'm netting 1. Not going to get that again. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Might as well take out my lands. I'll Seal of Fire this just to get it out of the way. Love that. Let's do this though. Let's cast with Kicker. This does more damage right now while they are likely removal low. Creates a wider board. If I draw, and then especially if I draw a land next turn, I mean, I go Goblin Tomb Raider, Bushwhacker again. Yo, Rats is crazy though. Rats is crazy though. Any order. Rats is crazy though. Yup, let's... I mean, yeah, let's hit the implement, right? That's what it's there for. Drawing me some lands. Okay, so I'll play that out there. That way next turn, we can go double Bushwhack. For like crazy mega lethal. Let's see what they do here. Board wipe is unfortunate. They have it. Yep. Just unfortunate. I think we kind of had to force them to have it. Because they're low on cards, right? You just have to force them to have it. Let's play the Epicure. Yep, let's Bushwhack. Right, swinging for 4. They'll probably kill one of these. Nope, they're at 5. All right, opponent. Next turn I got lethal if you don't have the removal spell. Gotta kill him. Swamp Cycle. Troll of Khazad Doom. Swamp coming in. Tithing Blade. Sack this because we want the Goblin Grenade to be online. Okay, fair enough. Garden it is. Lethal? Close. Not exactly, but close. All right. So we can grind with them. That's not exactly what I want to do, but okay, fine. It's good enough. Let's do this. So they can block one of these, which they will. This brings them to 3. You have to block. You definitely have to block. Don't bring yourself to 1. Yeah, okay. All right. So the synthesizers are good as additional threats. The synthesizers are good. It's just not necessarily the game I really want to play with them, but they're at 3. So constantly forcing them to have more and more. The Bushwhackers are probably not happy about that, but they can definitely, like, they can turn the corner. If I start bricking, which I definitely can, and they draw what they need, Avenging Hunter is fair as like a blocker. But I steal that initiative back though. Fair enough. Nice. Okay. They did. I was like, silence in the room. Can we make it work? Yes. No. Pauper Burn still does what it needs to do. That's good. That's good. I got a good feeling about Burn then. Let me know if y'all want to see Madness next time. I haven't gotten a chance to play Sneaky Snacker yet. I've been playing a lot more Modern recently. So, yeah, let me know. I'd love to play some Madness Burn if y'all want to see it. All right. GG's to everyone. 3-2 that league.